Life is a journey full of twists and turns, where both joyous moments and challenging times are woven together to create a unique and complex cocktail of experiences. But no matter where you are on this journey, what truly matters is that you keep exploring and collecting the little treasures along the way. Admittedly, it's not always easy. One day, you may feel incredibly enthusiastic about life, and the next day, you may feel like giving up altogether. We were never told that this is all part of the process of growing up, and unfortunately, many of these struggles stem from lessons we never fully grasped when we were younger. But fear not, because today's video is here to share some of life's most important lessons that people often learn too late. And who knows, maybe it's not too late for you to benefit from these insights and start living your life to the fullest. One of life's most important lessons is that time passes much more quickly than we realize. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that we have endless tomorrows, but the reality is that everything has an expiry date, including our own lives. The truth is that we only have this moment, right now, and even the rest of the day is never guaranteed. So, it's essential to use our time wisely and focus on things that truly matter, whether that's bettering ourselves, pursuing our passions, or spending quality time with loved ones. Taking care of your body early on is crucial for ensuring that it takes care of you later in life. This may seem like a self-explanatory concept, but it's one that many of us neglect to prioritize in our daily lives. To care for your body, you must adopt a healthy lifestyle, which includes regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mindful habits for your mind as well. In today's society, we often prioritize our careers and material possessions over personal relationships. But in reality, people are the most important aspect of our lives. While we may feel accomplished driving a fancy car or landing a prestigious job, these things can never replace the fulfillment we get from connecting with others. Think about it, what happens when you can no longer drive that car or retire from that job? If you haven't nurtured your relationships with the people who truly matter, you may find yourself feeling alone and vulnerable to depression. It's important to remember that nobody is above anyone else. Instead of focusing solely on our own success, we should take the time to cherish and cultivate our relationships with others. It's important to never settle for less in life, simply because your current situation doesn't align with what you truly desire for yourself. Pursuing your dreams and aiming for a high quality of life is not selfish, it's a necessary step towards personal fulfillment. The concept of settling for less can apply to many different areas of life, from choosing a life partner to selecting a career path. As humans, we crave security and comfort, but sometimes settling for temporary comfort can lead to future regrets. To avoid these regrets, it's important to always aim high and strive for the best possible outcomes. Every morning, as you open your eyes, you achieve a victory. You've been granted another day to live, to grow, and to experience the wonders of the world around you. Each day is a fresh start, a new page in your book of life, where you have the power to write your own story and embark on any journey you desire. We often take for granted the simple fact that we're alive and breathing, that we have the opportunity to witness the beauty of the sunrise and the sunset. But not everyone is so lucky. When you truly appreciate this blessing, you'll realize that you have a purpose in life that's greater than just paying bills and going through the motions. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with distractions that can pull us away from our goals and prevent us from achieving our full potential. If you don't commit to anything, you'll find yourself being distracted by everything. While it's great to have a variety of skills and interests, being a jack of all trades can come at a cost. You may be able to do many things, but you won't be an expert in any one of them. We all love to be heard, but engaging in a word war with someone won't get either of you anywhere. It's a rather absurd sight to witness two individuals talking at each other, with neither one actually listening, but waiting for the other person to stop speaking so they can start again. Perhaps this is why some argue that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, to listen more than we speak. Listening is a beautiful art that not only allows you to understand others better, but also prevents you from speaking out of context or embarrassing yourself due to a lack of knowledge on certain topics. Through the simple act of listening, you can learn so much more. Despite the common misconception that success is solely measured by one's financial wealth, this is far from the truth. As children, we were taught that hard work leads to success. However, success is not a destination that can be easily reached by riding a bus or arriving at a particular time. In reality, success means different things to different people. What may be considered a success to one person may not hold the same meaning for someone else. Sometimes, even the act of growing from difficult situations that once held you back can be considered a success in itself. While lifelong friendships can be incredibly valuable, it's important to recognize that some friendships are meant to be temporary. Just like how people come in and out of our lives at different times, so do our friendships. If you find that you and your friends aren't growing in the same direction or sharing common interests and goals anymore, it may be time to reevaluate the nature of your friendship. It's important for your friendships to align with your current self and your priorities. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should simply drop all of your friends. Instead, take the time to reflect on where the priorities of your friends lie and whether or not they align with your own. Have you ever thought about that person you had a crush on in your teens? What if you had taken the chance and asked them out or told them how you really felt? It's better to take a chance than to live with regret and the thought of what if. The fear of failure or judgment often holds us back from making big decisions, such as changing our majors or quitting our jobs. But not taking those chances can come back to haunt us. Who knows what great things could have come from those risks? The truth is, life is all about taking chances. You may be scared, but you should take those chances anyway. In the end, you will regret the things you didn't do more than the things you did that were wrong. If you get the chance to take a risk, go for it. Society often puts a lot of pressure on us to achieve certain milestones by a certain age. But the truth is, age is just a number. Whether you're in your 30s and thinking about going back to school or in your 50s and considering a career change, go for it if it makes you happy. This is your life and your time, so don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Don't let age become a barrier to your goals. It's never too late to pursue your dreams or to become the person you've always wanted to be. You're never too old or too young to start something new. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's great to be independent and self-sufficient, but it's important to remember that we all need help from time to time. Trying to tackle everything on your own can lead to burnout and feelings of overwhelm. It's important to be open to accepting help when it's offered, or even asking for it when you need it. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that you're a burden on others. In fact, some people are happy to be able to lend a hand and feel needed. When we help each other, it can have a tremendously positive impact on our relationships. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help when you need it. We all tend to wear masks to fit into societal expectations, even when they are unrealistic and harmful to our well-being. These expectations force us to conform to certain standards that can make us feel like we're not being true to ourselves. It's important to recognize that each of us is unique and diverse, and we can't all fit into the same box. Trying to do so can be suffocating and leave us feeling trapped. Instead, it's crucial to stay true to ourselves and our identity, even if it doesn't conform to societal expectations. In reality, the facades that people wear are not worth our time. Most people have fallen into the trap of trying to fit into a mold and have lost sight of who they truly are. Don't let that happen to you. It's never too late to learn. It's possible that you're watching this video and feeling regretful about some of the lessons you may have learned too late. But don't worry, it's never too late to make amends and start fresh. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow, and it's never too late to make positive changes in your life. Don't let the past hold you back from becoming the best version of yourself. I hope you found it helpful and insightful. Remember, every day is a new chance to learn and improve. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.